Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Today must be Friday morning. So I thought today being Friday, the last day of the week, before the long weekend and before you get into the rest and relaxation mode, we'll talk about how do we disagree with our superiors. All of us work and all of us have someone who's a superior to us who can be scary at times and we need to disagree with them. So how do you speak with courage and confidence? Speaking truth to power requires courage and confidence, while staying silent and nodding in agreement may seem safe, can be a costly mistake, not only for you, for your company, and people around you. Disagreeing can be done constructively and is crucial for a healthy work culture. We have seen many accidents happen, including famous plane crashes, Korean and Japanese plane crashes happening because it is culturally inappropriate in Korea and Japan to disagree with your superior. So the co-pilot, though sitting in the cockpit, saw his superior, being the pilot, the commander, making a mistake. He was too scared to open up and openly disagree with his captain, and the planes went up in flames. They've been documented, and there's a nice documentary in Nat Geo which you guys can watch. That's why I thought it would be important to talk about this. Why this is important? Importance of disagreement. Disagreement can prevent critical mistakes and course corrections which are required, like what I was talking about. They save time, save energy, save lives, and addressing issues before they escalate. Disagreement is a sign of clear thinking, problem solving, and navigating something which is complicated and complex. And it speaks well of you as a person who has the capacity to see more than just do. So, ways to disagree and effectively disagree. And I would like to give you some suggestions on how you can disagree. How to disagree with someone who's a superior and at the same time come out with your job intact. Seek permission to share your opinion to ensure they're receptive to what you're saying. So it's always a very easy way to do is say, sir, I'd like your permission to say something. Immediately disarms the person and they open up to hearing what you have to say. Restate the shared goal and remind everyone of the desired outcome. So you can always start with asking for permission and then saying, this is what you want us to do. This is what you wanted to help us achieve. And remind what is the shared outcome of this which you wanted, be it the company, be it a team effort which you guys want to win the game. So restating the shared goal is a great way. Take a small step. Start with sharing your idea with them. Gradually lead up to your solution. Don't immediately plonk saying this is a problem and I think you should do this. Take a few small baby steps and head towards that direction. Always maintain calmness in your voice and your body language to enhance communication. It's very important. The tenor of your voice, the way you speak, can disarm the person and prevent a confrontation and for them to shut down. Body language is also very important, especially when you're talking to a superior. You don't want to come across looking arrogant in your body language because that immediately puts their guards up and they stop listening to you. And back up your disagreement with reason, right? Always show why you're disagreeing with them, because it makes it more credible. Making your disagreement credible is vital to be heard, not only heard, and to being accepted that maybe there is a problem and that your solution might be what we need to go with. Always use neutral language, avoid personal remarks and judgmental words. That's why I always say drop the adverbs and adjectives when you're saying a sentence. I tell this to Shashwat all the time. When you have something to say, be stoic about it. Don't need to put any adverbs and adjectives into sentences. Keep the sentence simple. Keep the language neutral and never make it personal. And show flexibility that you're willing to change your mind and always leave room for dialogue with your superior, saying this is what you feel and maybe you are wrong and maybe they can tell you how you're wrong. Disagreement and commit to agree to disagree. So don't disagree with what your boss says. Finally, let's say you projected all your ideas and they say, no, I don't agree with you. Say, I agree to disagree and support unity and a commitment despite differences, because remember, you're on a journey. If this is just a small issue, you don't need to blow it up. You can say, I agree to disagree and move on and carry on to the next case or the next thing and move forward. And don't raise the issue to the point where you both become so agitated that egos get involved and then it's very hard to back down from there. Disagreeing with the superiors can establish you as a problem solver and with someone with valuable ideas, and it can build credibility and show that you're committed to the organization's success. It can also come across as someone who's arrogant, who doesn't want to listen, who's not a team player if done poorly. So it's always important to disagree in the right manner. But overcoming this fear of reprisal is also important, not to hold back from sharing your ideas and opinion. Practice courage and confidence in expressing your viewpoint. Disagreement, when approached respectfully and constructively, can lead to better decision making and a culture of open communication within an organization. It is essential skill for every person to learn and for personal growth. I tell this to all my boys every day. It's okay to disagree with me. It's all right. I'm not looking for yes men in my office. I want them to openly and freely disagree with me. Even when I'm recording in the middle of a video, if they think that something should be changed, I expect them to stand up and say, sir, this is what you're doing, it absolutely makes no sense. First of all, I tell them not to call me sir, but it seems to be a habit for them coming out of college, because all of them are very young. They seem to find it very hard to drop this sir business, which is a very Indian thing. So they keep dropping the sir on me, and I tell them not to do that, because it's important to disagree, and it's important to find out your own capacity of growth can only come through disagreement, because you realize where the boundaries are, where you need to learn more, where you need to grow more, and you also learn to realize your superiors do not know everything. Sometimes your superiors can be very much wrong, and it is okay to call them out on that. I hope you found this video informative and entertaining on this Friday morning as you're getting into work. Go through, try to disagree with a few people today. Practice your disagreement skills. Overcome that fear of disagreeing, even in something small. Do explore that, especially with a superior. Thank you for watching the video today, and have a wonderful day, and have a wonderful long weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.